I went to Target and grabbed a few home decor items, and I wanted to quickly share them with you guys because I think they are so cute. Hey, Ty. Anyways, I've been wanting to get something to decorate my sink area a little bit better. It's looking very sad right now. I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm gonna use this to hold soap in. I think it's just adorable. It's by Threshold. I actually already have this candle in a smaller version, and I think it's so pretty. So I got the large one, plus it smells so good and it fits perfectly on this little tray. This tray is from the bathroom section, by the way. It's speckled with like kind of like bluish greenish specks. It's really heavy too, but I think that's gonna look really cute together. I also picked up another one of these. I already have one of these, but I love using this. It goes over your tissue, so like your Kleenex. So I got one of those for the bathroom. And then I found this. This is actually really heavy. It looks like a basket, but it's not. This is by Studio McGee, and it's a planter. So I'm actually gonna put this on my coffee table. I'm gonna replace the pot that I have and put my plant in this. Here's the pot that I'm talking about replacing. It's just a pretty basic, what do you call it, terracotta. So I'm gonna switch this plant out. I don't have any soil, and it really needs to be like technically repotted, but I'm literally just gonna swap it out. This could definitely use some fresh soil, but it looks really pretty in here. I've like neglected this so many different times before, and she still lives. So I'm sure she's gonna be fine until I get new soil. Okay, so currently this is what my kitchen sink looks like. I have dishes I need to do too, but this is not it. I just worked out, by the way. This is what I'm looking like. A little rough, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Looks way better. Here is the Kleenex holder that I have in Scarlett's room, and I'm gonna put the other one in our bathroom. So it's gonna go right over this. I'm about to make some breakfast because I'm hungry. It's 10:30 and Scarlett's at camp. I need to go pick her up here in a little bit. She started a theater camp, which she's having so much fun. It's like a Frozen themed theater camp. It's just for the next week, but she has that today, and then she also has another camp this afternoon, the one she's been going to. So she has a busy day. I have to go kind of intercept between the two camps, pick her up, get her lunch, and then take her to the next camp. So busy day for her. Ty and I just got off a meeting with our manufacturer for our new business. Quick little business update. Probably not gonna be going live in July, which I was kind of hoping we'd be able to. We had to change a few things. I wasn't quite happy with some of the products, so we changed those, and now I'm very excited, very, very excited, and I feel very confident in our brand. So stay tuned, hoping for August now, but we've officially placed all of our orders, so everything is officially like finalized. I have not shared, if you're confused of what it is, I haven't shared what it is yet. And I promise I will eventually. I wanna get the full, like, done up product in my hand. I've had samples, but like I need the actual product before I can actually tell you guys what's going on and what our new business venture is. But we have been working on this for the past 6+ months. So it's finally happening. Things are really starting to come together. I was gonna make some toast with banana on it and peanut butter, but I totally forgot I bought this yesterday and never ate it. This is the golden beet salad. There's apple stuck on there from Chop Shop, one of my favorite places to get food from. This dressing's really good too, but there's like golden beets and golden raisins and apples and goat cheese, and I don't even know what else is on this, but it's delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this really fast. I wanna give you guys a quick little update on our TTC journey too, because some exciting news. I did start fertility medication this cycle. So I wanna share this with you guys in case you're going through the same thing we are and struggling with infertility, or for us, secondary infertility, which is actually quite common. It's actually quite quite common. Anyways, like I said, I started taking Clomid, and with Clomid, at least for me, I started taking it cycle day 3, and you take it for 5 days. If you're not familiar with Clomid, there's 2 different reasons why it might work for you. And this is just from my knowledge base, so don't quote me on any of this. But if you're having trouble ovulating, doctors will prescribe Clomid to help you ovulate. For me, I'm not having trouble ovulating. That's been confirmed through my not through my HSG, through my ultrasound series. So I'm definitely ovulating, which I already knew that. But the reason I'm taking Clomid is to basically help double my chances, because when you take Clomid and you're already ovulating, it can help you release multiple eggs, which could also result in having multiple babies you're pregnant with. But we'll cross that road if we cross that road. But it also doubles your chances. I think my doctor said 1 out of every 10 pregnancies will result in twins. Personally, everybody I know who's taken Clomid has only had 1 baby, so I don't know. What'd you say? He said we're gonna be that 1 out of 10. He's like convinced it's gonna be twins now. Watch it be, because we're always like, we just want one more baby, and watch us get pregnant with like multiples. Anyways, I did start taking that, officially done taking it, and now we're just waiting to see what happens this month. So that's exciting. We'll see if it works. I went to follow up with my doctor yesterday too, for just like after all of my ultrasounds I did. If you guys remember, I did an ultrasound series to make sure I'm ovulating. It was like a series of like 5 or 6 ultrasounds over my follicles, like checking my follicles. It's called a follicular ultrasound. And she confirmed that I am for sure ovulating. Everything looks great. The lining's great. So yeah, I guess right now we're just kind of waiting to see how Clomid works with us. As far as the next step, we're still considering doing the endometriosis exploratory surgery just to rule that out, and then also starting to talk IUI. So we're gonna give it a couple months, again, see how Clomid responds to my body and see if we can achieve a pregnancy through that. And if not, in a couple months we'll readdress. I forgot, I do have to go in and get more blood work done just to make sure that the dosage of Clomid that I'm on, which is 50 milligrams, is that right? Is adequate enough, because she could prescribe me a higher dosage. So she just wants to make sure that 50 milligrams is correct and my body's responding well to that. So I do have to go do that on peak day +7.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Bye.
And buy a birthday present.
Buy my birthday presents? What? Anyways, so Ty just said he's going to the gym and then going to pick out my birthday present. So yes, my birthday is actually on Saturday. So in a couple days, I'm gonna be 29 years old, and I'm actually really excited to go celebrate because we are going kayaking, and every year on my birthday, I like to do something like adventurous and outdoorsy. And last year we went and hiked Mount Humphrey. This year we're going kayaking, and Scarlett's coming with us, and it should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So yes, that is how I'm gonna be celebrating my last year in my 20s, which is just crazy. My friends and I are gonna get together next week too, so lots of fun celebrations starting. But anyways, I'm off topic here. That's what's going on with our TTC update. I've had so many of you guys reach out to me over on Instagram and share your success stories with Clomid. I personally have a friend who has experienced infertility for years and got on Clomid and got pregnant her 2nd cycle. So she's my inspiration, and I'm just really excited to see if this works for us. Here's my alarm to go pick up Scarlett. I'm eating a mini ice cream cone, by the way. And it's bomb. Look how little it is. It's so cute. I just finished up some work and I'm gonna go pick up Scar now. You guys, she starts school next week. She starts kindergarten next week, which is just crazy to me. I cannot believe she's going to kindergarten, first of all. She is so excited and so ready. I'm gonna do a little back to school haul probably in my next video, so stay tuned for that. I've been getting a couple of requests to share like more school prep, so I will do that. There's 2 common questions I keep getting asked about Scarlett starting school. A lot of people are confused as to why we start in July, why we start so early. Our school system that she goes to is a track school, a year-round school. So that means we start school earlier and we have longer breaks in between. We get out of school early every Wednesday too, which is kind of nice. It's just overall in my opinion, a better structure for a school. The kids get longer breaks throughout the year, so I really like it. I actually was on that type of school schedule when I lived in Colorado. I was in middle school and we were on a track school like that. But anyways, that should clear up the confusion as to why we start school so early. And then the other question I'm getting is, how is Scarlett going to kindergarten when she's 4 years old? And I've actually talked about this on my channel. She was actually able to test into kindergarten early. So she passed, she got in, she got accepted, and so that is how she's going to kindergarten. I am just getting home. Sorry, the garage. Scarlett and I had a little lunch picnic date in the car before her camp, and I just dropped her off at camp number 2. So I'm home now. I have work that I need to do. I need to sit at my computer today and actually like knock off a few things off my to-do list for like social media and then also for our business. So I'm gonna take some time. Hi, Andy. I'm gonna take some time really fast and do that. Ty is still not home. I'm pretty sure he's getting me an Apple Watch for my birthday. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. I do have an Apple Watch, but it is 4 or 5 years old. It's very slow, it lags a lot. My battery dies really fast. I can't make it through a hike without it dying. And I use it so much to track my exercise. So I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure that's what he's getting me. I asked you guys over on Instagram the other day what you want to see more of, and it was Indy. Everybody wanted to see more of Indy. He's getting his teeth cleaned. They're so bad. Yeah, in a couple of weeks. So we just got an appointment scheduled, and I'm a little freaked out because he's gonna have to go under anesthesia because that's how they clean dogs' teeth, and he's never had his teeth cleaned, and it's definitely time because he's got some stinky breath, don't you? And he's got an underbite. Let me see your teeth. I'm having a quick little second lunch snack break. I made this chili a couple of nights ago, and this is our last portion of it. I had some saved for leftovers, and I'm gonna chow down on this. I don't have a recipe, but I'll try to share this with you guys next time I make it because it is so delicious. Also, I've been sitting at my computer for the past 2 hours. Okay, I'm having these thoughts in my head right now, and I thought it would be beneficial if I kind of talked them out and shared with you guys. And basically I'm going to be telling you guys what I need to tell myself. I'm currently working on stuff for our business, and I've been having like a lot of like scary intrusive thoughts come in my head about failure and like, what if this doesn't work out? We have so much money invested, we have so much time invested. I've put my heart and soul into this business. What if you guys don't like the products? What if something goes wrong? Basically, those are the thoughts that are in my head right now. It's totally normal, I know. Like, stepping outside your comfort zone is very scary, and doing something new is very scary. What I've been trying to do is whenever those thoughts come in my head, I just try to ignore them. I try to push them out. I try to not even like start to think about them in the slightest bit. Otherwise, my mind will just start to like focus on that, and I try to just push them aside. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but let's be honest, like the idea of failure is really scary, and the idea of starting something new is really scary. And I start to think like, how, like, I'm busy now, how am I gonna keep up with a brand new business and still continue to do what I'm doing now, and, you know, still be a mom and a wife and have another baby, and like all of these things start to become a little overwhelming thinking about. But I also know how rewarding risks can be if you take risks. But basically all I'm trying to say is, if you are struggling with making a big decision in your life, or taking a risk, starting a new workout routine, starting to look for a new job because you're unhappy with your current job, or you know, debating a move and whether or not it would be the right thing to do for you, or, you know, just some kind of big life decision, whenever that little bit of doubt starts coming in your head, push it out, move past it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So if you are trying to make a big decision, you're not alone. We are basically in this together. And yeah, that's my little TED talk for the day. Sometimes it helps me just to actually like talk through it. So this is turning into being a very chatty vlog, by the way. This was the best like $30 I spent because I'm laminating all of Scarlett's like special things.
Same one at work.
Do you really?
Well, it was similar.
Yeah, it was like 30 bucks on Amazon. So I'm going through and laminating just some special things that I have of Scarlett's. So cute. just so they can stay a little nicer. One thing my mom did for me growing up is she just had all of my like artwork and like special things like this preserved for me, and I just want to make sure I do that for Scarlett too. So I bought a laminator and I'm gonna start laminating just like really special things like this. I'm doing a quick little pickup of the house. Scarlett has her neighbors, or they just were over. Her neighbors were over and she's been playing with them since she got home, and it's 6:30 right now. She's gotta be so tired. She's been at 2 camps today and then had her neighbors over for like the past 2 hours, and now they're in their backyard, my neighbor's backyard. It's my neighbor right next to us. Swimming. So they have like, they don't have a pool, but they have like a little play pool, you know, the ones that you blow up. Anyways, needless to say, Scarlett is going to be so tired tonight. I'm like peeking my head over the fence so I can see her. You can hear him in the background, but I'm gonna let her swim for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then she needs to come inside and take a bath and get ready for bed because she's gonna crash so hard tonight, and she's got camp again tomorrow. Theater camps all this week, and it's only a week long, but it's just making the days a little bit longer. I am not cooking dinner tonight. Ty just went to his Muay Thai class, so I ordered, my necklace is backwards, I ordered Mexican food. Okay, just started a load of laundry. Let me just say, I've been doing so good keeping caught up on laundry. I feel like I'm either like on top of it all the time or I'm totally backed up. But recently I've just been totally on top of it and it's been feeling really good. Okay, our food's here. This is just an enchilada with rice and beans. I think that's it. And then Scarlett got a cheese quesadilla with rice and beans. It's starting to look a little stormy outside. We're supposed to get storms tonight. We are in the midst of monsoon season here in Arizona. And so we get like these dust storms, and usually it's followed by rain, but it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like very, very hazy out. The other night, Ty was literally out here holding onto the pergola because it was tipping. The winds were that strong, like the gust of winds were that strong. Everything is like completely covered in dust too, because of all these storms. Like everything is just totally covered and there's no point of cleaning it yet. The table's really bad right now. It's just all so dusty and dirty. Scarlett just took a bath. She's eating dinner right now. I like quickly ate my food, but it was not good. It was not good at all.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told.
Okay, I am trying to get her to bed. What are you doing? You've got to be so tired. You've got to be so sleepy.
Vampirina.
Vampirina. Oh.
Like
it's
Vampirina.
Like 8 o'clock right now. Time for bed. Time for my bedtime. No, don't do that.
Trying to do.
Don't do that.
What are you doing that?
Scarlett and I are just chilling in bed. Hi. Before she goes to sleep.
Mommy.
What? You have glue on your leg? Scarlett has glue on her leg. I'm supposed to tell you guys that. She has dried glue on her leg. Anyways, I am going to get her to bed. She's had a bath. She's had dinner. You tired? Did you have fun at camps today? No?
I said yes.
Yes? I missed you. I meant to show you guys my hair today too. They're just little ponytails. It's like when you take your ponytail and then you separate it out and flip it under like that, if that makes sense. If you want to see a tutorial, let me know down below. But we're gonna call it a night.
Goodbye.